Hey, what's up? It's Ben Nathan the Benjamin. I got a fun one for you. So, who are you? You probably view your identity in a way that is distancing you from God. You can't limit yourself or label yourself. For example, hi, my name is Ben. I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Ben. Right? No, you're not. You're not an alcoholic. You're a child of God, made in the image of God, and you struggle with alcohol, sure, but it's not impossible for things to change unless you limit yourself, because then perception becomes reality. You don't want that, right? You might ask, if being a child of God is so special, if being made in the image of God is so special, if Philippians 4:13, that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, if that's so special, then how come it applies to literally everyone? Doesn't that make it less special? Well, let me answer that question by saying this. Everyone is totally unique, and isn't that special? Every story is different, every purpose is different, and nothing is an accident. God doesn't create limitations, He creates people. You are not your mistakes. You are a person that makes mistakes but isn't defined by them. Again, for example, you're not alcohol. You're not even an alcoholic. You're a child of God, created specifically. There's only one of you. Reflect on that. Created specifically. And God didn't create you to be limited or ravaged by addictions and habits. He created you to overcome. Again, He didn't create, for example, an alcoholic. He created you. He created you. So I'm not here to talk to alcoholics. I'm here to talk to people, again, children of God, made in His image. You can't overlook this, that struggle with alcohol. See, if you can't even define yourself correctly, then you can't come up with a correct answer to questions involving yourself or your identity. No wonder so many people are depressed. They don't even know who they are. That's what we're struggling with here today. You are not your mistakes. You are loved by God. I need you to realize that here today. Sure, you make mistakes, but that doesn't mean you have to, and it definitely doesn't mean that you are a mistake. No way. Romans 5:8 tells us that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Luke 19:10 tells us that Jesus came to seek and save the lost. So look, whatever you're lost in, whatever your label is, or whatever your life has been like, you have to remember that even in your sin, Jesus is searching after you. While you're still a sinner, when you feel like He's not there, even then God is chasing after you because He loves you and He cares about you. Respond to that today. God bless you.